What's up, guys? Welcome to my first collection video on the Nintendo Entertainment System. I'm very excited to show you this, guys. This is the console that started it all. This is what started all this gaming stuff. I have some very common titles in this collection, but also some very rare collectibles in this collection. And I can't wait to show you what I've got.
What's it like to play the Nintendo Entertainment System? The Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with power.
Alright, guys, so here is my original Nintendo, or at least one of three of them. I have three of these. I do not have a top loader yet, though. This one I've actually tightened the pins inside, opened it up, so the Nintendo's games will, if they're clean, they will fire up immediately. Alright, next thing I want to show, I got this from a friend of mine. He gave it to me. He actually bought it from another friend of ours. It is a actual Famicom, and I just broke the packaging moments ago, but let's take a look at that. I got the Famicom in there and the connections. Pretty cool. Alright, now for the games. I'll go ahead and start with my loose games. I have A Boy and His Blob, Abadox, Al Unser's Turbo Racing, Astronauts, Bases Loaded 2, second season, the infamous Battletoads, Bionic Commando, The Black Bass, Blades of Steel, Blaster Master, another pretty hard game for Nintendo, Bugs Bunny Birthday Blowout, Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle. I actually played a lot of this game. I enjoyed it. Collecting carrots and avoiding Sylvesters and whatnot. Captain Skyhawk, Casino Kid, Castlevania #1, Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, Chrysalis. I've heard the Game Chasers say this is a horrible game. Adventures in the Magic Kingdom, Deadly Towers, Donkey Kong Classics, Double Dragon. A friend of mine and I played the crap out of that game. Double Dragon 2, The Revenge. I have Dr. Mario with the booklet, Dragon Warrior, Dino Wars, Elevator Action. I said in one of my last videos that I did not have Excitebike. Apparently I did. I have the 3-pin Excitebike, which I just picked up. And I have the 5-pin Excitebike. I have Faxanadu, the first Flintstones, the rescue of Dino and Hoppy, and I have the manual, Galaga, Gauntlet, which is a Tengen game, Gauntlet 2, Ghosts and Goblins, oops, there you go, Ghosts and Goblins, Ghostbusters. A friend of mine gave me this. I have yet to play it, but he said it was really awesome, shoot 'em up, kind of RPG kind of style thing too. The Guardian Legend. Apparently you're a woman that turns into a ship. It's pretty badass. Alright, we got Heavy Shreddin', Hogan's Alley. We've got Ice Hockey. I have Iron Sword, Wizards and Warriors 2, and another Iron Sword, Wizards and Warriors 2, Jeopardy, Joust, Karate Champ, Karnov, Kickle Cubicle, Kung Fu, The Legend of Cage, The Legend of Zelda, Gray Cart, The Legend of Zelda Gold Cart, Legend of Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. I've heard this is an awesome game, awesome shooter. Legendary Wings. I have yet to try it. Little League Baseball. Kind of an uncommon title. Need to clean it up. Little Ninja Brothers. This game is really fun. If you've never played it, definitely give it a shot. Little Nemo and the Dream Master. Like, can take control of different animals to get through the level, and they each have different abilities. Very fun game. The Lone Ranger. Lunar Pool. Maniac Mansion. Marble Madness. Great series of games here. I'm so happy to have a completed collection. The original Mega Man. Mega Man 2. Mega Man 3. Mega Man 4. Mega Man 5. This is actually my first Mega Man game, and I absolutely love playing it. I keep going back to this one over and over again. And Mega Man 6. I think this was the last one I needed to complete the collection. Metal Gear. Metroid. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Monopoly. NES Play Action Football. NFL Football. Operation Wolf. The Tengen version of Pac-Man. Rad Racer. Rad Racer 2. Rainbow Islands. Rampage. I played the heck out of this game too when I was a kid. Destroying buildings over and over again. Eating people. It was a lot of fun. RBI Baseball 3. RC Pro-Am. Star Force. We have Star Soldier. We have Star Tropics. Renegade. Another game I played as a kid. This is my childhood copy. Road Blasters. Roadrunner. Rolling Thunder. Rygar. Shinobi. Oops. I hope if I hold it up right side up. Silent Service. The Simpsons. Bart versus the Space Mutants. Skate or Die. No way, dude. You don't get that reference. You need to play Skate or Die. Solstice. Star Voyager. Super Mario Brothers. Rarest game of all time. Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt. Oh, and guess what? Another copy of Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt. And then I have the 3-pack here. Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt and World Class Track Meet. We have Super Mario Brothers 2. And I have a booklet. Another copy of Super Mario Brothers 2 with a booklet. Super Mario Brothers 3. The best games on the Nintendo. Super Mario Brothers 3. Super Spike Volleyball. Super Spike Volleyball and Nintendo World Cup. We have Tailspin. Used to love this cartoon as a kid. With the manual. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. I remember fondly some memories of playing this with my next door neighbor. It was so much fun. Tecmo Bowl. Tecmo Super Bowl. Tetris. Who doesn't love Tetris? Tiger Heli. Time Lord. Another game I played as a kid. I think I borrowed this from my neighbor, and this was another one that, along with Mega Man 5, that he let me keep. Tiny Toon Adventures. It was actually a lot of fun. I was a big fan of the cartoon series, and just going through with all the Tiny Toons like Buster Bunny and Babs and Montana Max and Plucky Duck. Top Gun. Vindicators. Wizards and Warriors #1. World Class Track Meet. World Wrestling. Yoshi's Cookie. And the manual just flung out of there. Before I get into some of the rarer ones, I'm going to go ahead and start showing you my boxed Nintendo games. Starting with, and most of these are complete with the manual and the foam, but some are missing either or. But we have 1942, Al Unser's Turbo Racing, Captain Skyhawk, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, 2 copies of that. Jack Nicklaus, Greatest 18 Holes of Major Championship Golf. That's a long title. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. This was actually one of the first games I got, and one of the only ones that I ever kept boxed. Got it from a friend of my dad's, and I'm eternally grateful. This is the only shrink-wrapped Nintendo game I have ever found in the wild. And I left evidence here for $4.25. It is NES action, play-action football. Tecmo NBA basketball. I had Star Tropics 1. This is Star Tropics 2. I have that complete in the box. Zoda's Revenge. I have a complete in box Super Mario Brothers 2. Has a little scribble on the top, but and a little bit of damage there, but otherwise not a bad box. And this one's actually really great shape. Super Mario Brothers 3. And then, of course, I have Tecmo Bowl. And I showed you the Famicom earlier. This is the only Famicom game that I have. I can't remember what it's called, but I'll just show it to you. If you can read Japanese, you'll know what it is. But other than that, it's kind of hard to tell. Alright, now we're getting into some of the ones that I have on display now. My more rare finds. Of course, this one's not super rare, but it was an awesome find. Recent pickup. I found Darkwing Duck. I cannot wait to play this. I heard it's a really fun game. We have this one I want to tell you about. I actually got a bunch of games, probably about 20 of them, and they had like $3, I think, on each game, or $2 or $3, something like that. And we actually, this Goodwill is no longer in operation, unfortunately. I was good friends with the manager after this, and she would call me down when games came in. But she let me have these games for $1 each, and I was just going through like, man, how much is this going to cost me? But she did $1 each, so it only cost me like 20 bucks for like 20 games. And this was among them. I was like, this one's kind of seems pretty special since I've never seen a cartridge like this. Somewhat rare. Chiller, or I guess uncommon. I don't know. But it's made by American Game Corporation or something like that. Yeah, the cartridge in there. Alright, this next one that I found here, I went down and saw this guy. He was reselling a lot of games. He had over 1,000 games to sell, a lot of them Nintendo. And this was a few years ago. I think I bought this for around about $15. And I think at the time, that was probably at least half of what it was worth. But it's really shot up in value. I think it's close to like $270, $300. I have Bonk's Adventure for the Nintendo. Great pickup. And now, this is the rarest game I have in my entire collection. And you won't believe me where I found it. I found it, and it was kind of a Goodwill where it's more of a poorer section in my area. And I was looking at Racket Boy, if you've ever gone to that site, it's an online rarity site, and it talked about this game. But I didn't. I remembered something about Flintstones, and I thought it was the other one, the Dino and Hoppy. Was not. I have the Flintstones Surprise at Dinosaur Peak. This game was literally sitting like this in the toy section on the racks in the Goodwill. And for $3.25, this is the best Goodwill find I have ever found. Period. And this was about, I don't know, 7-8 years ago now that I found this. And it has really shot up in value. I think at the time it was around $150 to $200. Now it's going between like $700, $800, $900 for this game alone. So this is the gem of the collection. and it plays. It's actually really good too. I enjoyed it. The ice hockey mini game in this is pretty difficult, but aside from that, it's not too bad. So that is all of my NES collection. Please like, comment, subscribe. I love to hear what you thought about the games. Anyway, I look forward to doing some more of these collection videos. Till next time, Power Player Paul. See you later.